This is your 10th straight week without a bye. How difficult is that physically and mentally to kind of go through the grind for 10 straight weeks?
Yeah, I mean that's long. That's that's something that this team has never been through. I know the past 2 seasons we've had 2 bye weeks, which I mean I don't know if that's quite necessary, but 10 straight weeks of playing a game every week, that's stacked on top of 4 weeks of camp going into the year. That's a long time. So the physical grind, the mental grind is a lot on guys, but I think guys do a good job, taking Sundays and Mondays, where it's not quite as heavy a workload and really trying to get their bodies recovered and making sure they're good to go.
Did you feel more like yourself on Saturday after Illinois?
Yeah. I felt good just being able to get back out there, getting able to play again. I'm running out of games here, so I want to take advantage of all the ones I get.
It's hard to believe you only have 1 start left though at Camp Randall.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. For the number of games that I played here, I've been very blessed to be able to play as many games as I have here, and it's crazy that it's coming to an end pretty shortly.
When you played a new place for the first time, like you are in Maryland, are there certain things you get to the field and look for and assess what the new stadium is?
Just play clocks basically. You just want to make sure you're always aware of where those are. But besides that, I don't know a ton about Maryland Stadium. I don't know a ton about what it's going to be like there, what the atmosphere is like. But I'm sure it'll be a nice stadium. It's supposed to be a nice day, so that'll be fun. But no, besides that, you just kind of make sure you know where the play clocks are and make sure you know where your sideline is, I guess.
How much different is this offense with Corey back there?
I think Corey's a very special player. The way that he's able to be patient and wait for holes to open up, and then when he does see him, he hits it so hard. So, he really can give us some good balance there, and he showed that in his first game, back, and for the most part pretty healthy, being able to, show some patience on some runs and break a few big ones and get in the end zone a few times. So, it was fun to have him back out there.
The way this team is playing, you guys have a real chance to win 10 games this regular season, but maybe not play for a league title or anything like that. Would this be one of the more underrated 10-win seasons because just maybe being behind Iowa and under the radar type of thing?
Yeah, I think always we just want to take it 1 week at a time. We've put ourselves in a good position to end the year pretty strong. What Iowa's been able to do has been pretty impressive too. So they're a good team. I think we're a good team, but we're just trying to take it 1 game at a time. If we're able to finish out as a 10-2 team. And don't go to a Big Ten championship. That's what happens. You can hang your hat on a good season like that. But right now we're just focusing on Maryland. We're focused on making sure we're getting to 8-2. Before we look beyond that.
Much have you looked at Maryland tape yet on your own so far?
I've gone through a couple of their games. Gone through Iowa and gone through the Penn State game. I think they look pretty good. I think they got a good group up front. I think they do a good job playing. They play a lot of man coverage, and I think they got a lot of faith in their corners to be able to just go one-on-one with receivers and put you in a tough spot. So, I think it'll be a good challenge for us. I think it's a good time for us to be able to play a team like this because I thought we did a good job against some one-on-one matchups last week. I think it'll be a good challenge.
Does Likely stand out on tape? Their better corner.
If that's the field corner, I know. I don't
just go by the numbers.
Right, I'm not sure what their names are, but I know. There's one guy who I saw was playing corner to the field a lot, who I thought was a pretty good player. I'm not sure yet if he's a guy that you truly avoid or what the case is with him, but from what I can tell, just from early impressions, he looks like a very good player.